Hey guys, it's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the fufu juice.
Oh, I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Hello everybody. We are back again. I am at the school that I was at last weekend where I found the bonus Indian head pennies where I never expected to find any. So today I've got a couple of hours, that's all I've got, and I decided it's just down the road, let's come here and see what we can find out, if we can find out anything at all. It rained cats and dogs last night, so I wasn't going to get out at all. It may still be too muddy, but you know what? You don't know until you try. So I figured it's gotten sunny, it's humid, everybody's out doing their lawns because the grass is all awake now. Let's get out and do some detecting and see what we can find. And I may do it a little bit different. I think I'm going to show you guys a lot more of the signals that I'm digging so you can see what's coming up as a result. And you may see a lot of iron in this one because I dig those iffy signals, man. Sometimes those iffy signals pay off. Let's get digging. All right, so right off the bat, I've got a nickel signal there. So we're going to check it and see what it is. And this one happened to be super shallow. It was just the top of a pencil. They will also come up just like a nickel, unfortunately. So if you're at a school, you're going to find a few of these after those buffaloes. All right, this one most likely is a zinc penny. It's shallow, and it's right in that zinc penny range. So let me dig it up and see what we got. All right, in the plug, right there. Yep, I can feel it right there. Just a regular old zinc memorial penny. That one was pretty obvious though. All right, this one's interesting. $18.19, very shallow, so let me see what we got. And I do a live dig, and I may if I get a really good signal, but right now I'm not. I'm just one-handed here, so it's a lot easier just to dig it. You know, I already see this sticking out right there too. It is just a cap, some sort of drink cap that has been squished. So nothing special. That's why it was coming in below a zinc penny and basically like garbage, but you got to dig that. That could have been some jewelry or something, who knows. Okay guys, I'm sorry for not showing this one. Remember I just got through saying you got to dig those like 18 signals because it could be jewelry or something? Well, guess what? It's not. It doesn't look like it's anything special, probably just a kid's ring or something, but I think I got a squished kid's ring. And it was ringing up exactly like that bottle cap that was squished. So let me show you what we got. Right there. Doesn't that look like some sort of a ring or something? I'm not real sure. Oh, maybe it's not. That says moon or noon. Not sure. Let me clean this up a little bit and see what it is. This is rather interesting. There's lettering on it that says, I think, Chicago, Illinois, patented. Not sure what it says there. We'll have to clean it up a little bit more. But there's like 6 p.m., 5 p.m. There's numbers around. This almost looks like since this is a school, this almost looks like you're probably supposed to put a stick through this As you can tell, it was all folded because I unwadded it. And this is a sundial. Especially since you've got, you know, smaller graduated numbers down at the bottom, and there's noon right there. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit, but I think that's what that is. It's just like an educational sundial thing. Pretty cool. Love it. Alrighty, so this is an interesting signal. Showing really deep. So let's dig that sucker up and see what she is. Okay, so whatever it is, it's in the plug, so it's not as deep as it wanted us to believe it was. And it's just a, what is that? Just a piece of metal of some sort. Flashing piece off a car, something like that. Nothing special. But we got it. It's no longer in the ground for somebody to mistake for something good, I guess. Alright, this one is a really faint signal. I think this is probably just going to be iron. But the fact that I can pinpoint it is different. A lot of the iron here I can't pinpoint both directions. So we're going to take a look and see what that is. Dang it, and that ended up just being one of these roofing nails that was basically sitting like this in the ground, straight up. So it was a very narrow profile. Interesting. Let's keep going. Alright, got one here. Can you hear how flaky it is? Let's take a look, see what that is. I'm really curious about that one. Sorry for the I don't think that's a great sign. I think that might be iron if it's off to the side like that. Yep, look at that. There we go. Got a staple. Like a fence post staple. Yeah, that's what I figured it was going to be, but you got to dig those. You never know what they're going to be. Alright, this was ringing up 1920, which is where iron faults is on this. It was deep. Yep, there we go. Look at that nail. Told you we'd get a lot of iron today, but you know, that's how it goes. Thought this one was going to be a surface find because it was double tapping really hard. But it was a little bit below the surface, like 3 inches deep, and I got a nickel. It's nothing special, it's just a nickel, but it was on edge. That's I think that's why it was causing it to double tap. Interesting. It's a 1981, so it's not even an old nickel. Alright, so let me turn off my headphones here. This is kind of like that iron falsing and kind of not, so worth taking a look at, that's for sure. So let's find out what it is. Alright, so this was a lot shallower than it was indicating, so that's probably going to be garbage. See see if I can do this one-handed here. Oops, sorry. There it is. Oh, what is that? It's a tiny little thing. Wow, I don't know what kind of tiny little thing, but it's a tiny little thing. We'll look at it. I think it's just like to cover off a little cheap button or something. Nothing special. Wow. Alright, this was ringing up a pretty steady 16 to 17, maybe bouncing to 18. And this is how deep it is. Pinpointer depth. That is a rather odd number to be that deep. And it's still down there, which means it may be something really big. I think those numbers might be brass or something like that. Might have a compact, makeup compact. Right there. What do we got? What do we got? Part of a harmonica reed. There we go. Nice. So we got a little something. This is the only thing worth mentioning it today. But we got, well, I say harmonica reed. Everybody calls these harmonica reeds. But this isn't a reed. This is a reed plate. In these holes, there would be a little metal strip. That's the reed. This is the reed plate that the reeds mount to. But I got it. Let's see if I can find the other half, because I found last time I was here a whole one of these. This is a half. If I can find the other half, I'll have all of it. That's cool. And it was in the same general area that I'm in right now. And actually, we're still at that hole. So we may actually have the other half down there. Let's find out. Oh, I see something. There's a part. There's another part. Excellent. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to get... let's go a little bit deeper. That could be part of it, or it could just be a nail, or it could just be the soil. Could be nothing. I think it's just nothing. Okay. We got it though. Alrighty, here we go. That could be wheat penny, or it could be a dime. Let's take a look and see what it is. We're going to try to do a live dig on this one because I haven't done one of those. Oh, there you are. Couldn't even figure out where the lens is. It's bright. If you're out here trying to do this, by the way, and it's bright outside, it's actually pretty hard to see the camera. So, not as easy to do this as you would think. Okay, get the detector over here. And I do believe it is in the plug. So, that's probably not a good sign. This is hard to do. There we go. And it is just a dime. Nothing special, just a dime. Something though. Alright, this one is interesting. I think it's probably just iron. But an Indian head penny can kind of do this too if it's deep, so let's find out. Alright, whatever this is in the hole. It's ringing up really high, but it's off center too, which doesn't make me feel good a lot of the time. if you pinpoint them that poorly, that's iron where it was falsing, and you got like a rust halo or something. So let's see. Oh, wait, I see it down there. Nope, this is not iron halo. It is a coin. It is not, it is just a washer. No, that sucks. That sucks. That was deep too. No way. Dang. That is a bazinga and a half right there, isn't it? When I saw it on edge like that, I thought for sure I had a coin. Wow. Ooh, boy, is it humid. I got another one of those good signals. Look at the numbers on that. That could possibly be something pretty good, and it shows it's fairly deep, so let's find out. Alright, we are pinpointer deep pretty much. Detector says it's still in the hole. Really? Is it? Is it lying to me? Or is it just really small? Okay, I need a little bit more time with this one, apparently. Now, I don't know what I was hitting on with the detector. It's in the plug, and it's pretty shallow, so that's probably just a dime or something. There it is right there. It just fell out, I saw it. And that is just a zinc penny. No way. Well, yeah, I guess way. There it is. We'll keep going. I was hoping I had some deep silver or something, but that's not the case. You know, and that's wiping off nicely. That is not zinc. That is a copper penny. Huh, interesting. All right, this is a pretty clean signal here. Shows deep, definitely worth digging and seeing what it is. So let's get her done. Alright, I have a feeling this is just going to be garbage. It's in the plug and it's actually pretty shallow. Might be like a grommet or something, or rivet. Oops. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is over here, right there. There it is. It's a little button, just a you know, modern button. That's all. Dang it. All right, this is getting to be that point in the day where I have to head back home. So this might be the last signal of the day. It's a good one, isn't it? Some good numbers. Let's see if it's a good target. I'll be right back. Well, other than the fact that I set down on some ants there, you can see them. Had to deal with those real quick. Crawling up my hands. This is not a good sign. Actually, look at them. They're crawling all over me here too. Let me move over to the other side of the hole so I don't disturb them and they don't disturb me. Right there. That's not a good sign. Let me get a little bit closer to it. Yeah, I could see it pop out down there as soon as I got to it, right there. An iron nail. I had that rust halo making me pinpoint it wrong. Dang it, that sounded good, didn't it? You saw it. And I still got these ants trying to crawl on me. Thankfully, ants don't freak me out or anything. It's just black ant, nothing special, so we'll get rid of them. Sorry I disturbed them. Well, that looks like that's it. My hair is a mess. I got this sticking up over here from where I had that do-rag tied around me and it stuck up over my ears there. I am thirsty, I am sweaty, and I am smelly. But we didn't find anything all that great today except for that other piece of that harmonica reed, so that helps complete a little piece of the puzzle that I had started there. So a little bit different of an episode type today, but this is a demonstration of what metal detecting is like a lot of the time. I know I try to really only film and present to you guys the interesting stuff most of the time. Not that a lot of wheat pennies are interesting, but you know, I try to do what I can. A lot of your other detectorists out there, the big names, the boys that matter, like, the Hoover boys or whatever. Pulling a blank here because I'm tired and thirsty. Those guys are out there doing the same thing. They are trying to show you the interesting stuff so that you can get out there and try to find that kind of stuff too. It gives you encouragement to get out there and do that. But some days are like this. You just find a lot of trash. And when you metal detect, that's just the way it is. You find a lot of trash. That's okay. You gotta go through the trash to get to the good stuff. And some days it's mostly all trash. But I tell you what, there are those days that you're gonna have that you find the good stuff that really make up for it though. So that's it. Not the most interesting episode, but a little bit of realism there. So sometimes we need a little bit of realism. So I'm gonna go get cleaned up, get something to drink, and I'll talk to you guys later.